Ecology is the activity of protecting the environment that's around us. It's protecting the plants and the animals because when we protect them, we help the environment, we help ourselves, and we help their selves. Because keeping their lives in the zones we have it's a way of keeping the world as it is or even making it better. Ecology, it's the door that we have to open for having better lives because we stop pollution and we stop contaminating. We, as I said, we make a balance in the world because with ecology and recycling and all that stuff, we just start being the distraction of the world and we start being a change. And maybe companies like Greenpeace and ecologist persons know it because they say they see that changes every time of their lives when they act because they see animals, they see plants growing around them and they see how great and beautiful it's life. That's one of the biggest importances of ecology. Actually, if we want start recycling or protecting the environment and the animals, maybe in 50 years there's not gonna be a way of going back and stopping the change that we are provoking in the world. That's why ecology it's really important and that's why we have to change for the world.
Today, I'm going to talk you about the garbage problem in the world. Curious facts. 1. In 2007, Americans threw out about 517 billion pounds of solid waste. Second, home to only 4% of the global population. Americans are responsible for more than 30% of the planet's total waste generation. And third, each American discards an am- average of more than 1,650 pounds of garbage every year, or approximately 4.6 pounds per person each day. Is essentially garbage. More and more of our everyday products contain toxic chemicals such as mercury and PBDES, flame retardant chemicals, and these toxic products are combined with other chemicals which eventually impact public health and the environment.
Talk you about the problems that the city of Bucaramanga face with the ecology. We have two big problems. The first one and the most important is El Carrasco garbage because his limit of quantity of garbage it's over and we have to find another way to where, where we can put our garbage and we only have two solutions for that. In the first hand we can create a new garbage center, but we have to do it with all the the security norms and ecologic norms that it need because if we don't do that we will finish in 20 years having the same problem. The second problem that we have are the pollutions on the rivers because because the people of Bucaramanga sometimes throw their garbage in the rivers and it made the rivers contaminated. So the only solution for this is that people take conscious of this. Because if it's so difficult that for the authorities to see and prevent this kind of acts. So basically, the only way to solve the garbage problem that the city lives now is that people take conscious of the problem that we are facing, and that people do less quantity of garbage in their houses.
Okay, we uh, can help in the ecological thinking with the environment in Bucaramanga and more especially in the San Pedro Park. But how? Some people say that to help in that thing, you need to be a study person of that topic. But it's a wrong idea. We can help in my house, in my school, in my job, in whatever place. We can reuse some things that are not important for me, but are some important, a lot important for other person or people. I don't use toys anymore, but are some kids, a lot of kids around the world that doesn't have money to pay some toys. So I can donate this. I can donate all of my toys for those children, and it's a good way to recycle and reuse, and a good idea to help the environment. Other idea that it can help is separate the trash. We can put a glass and paper, organic trash in different places, and that do the a good way to the trash can, I don't know, degrade faster. And but exists other a lot of ways that I can help in in my in turn, in my around to me. And it's not necessary to use big things or to do big acts to help the environment. You can help in your health, in your house, with your family, with whatever people around you. And remember that the environment is the most important for us and for your children, your sons.
One of the goals that should serve as a guide to all ecological projects is the restoration ecology. Restoration ecology emerged as a separate field in ecology in the 1980s. It is the scientific study supporting the practice of ecological restoration, which is the practice of renewing or restoring degraded, damaged, or destroyed ecosystems or habitats in the environment by active human intervention and action. There are many reasons to restore ecosystems. Some include restoring natural capital such as drinkable water or wildlife populations, mitigating climate change, and helping threatened or endangered species.